Hello, good evening, what's up everyone? We are playing some Onslaught today because the latest patch has finally dropped on iOS, which means that it's easier to unlock white star heroes in the festival. It is cooler to log in every day because the daily quests are going to be improved compared to before. And it also means that there's brand new Onslaught, obviously, which is one of the biggest changes or one of the coolest parts of these updates the last couple of times we've had. Howdy, hey Monster Mash, and hello random dude. So this is where we are. Last time we streamed, we finished the Shrouded Citadel encounters, and this time with the new patch, we didn't just get 3 new Onslaught encounters. We got sorry, not just 6, not just 1 brand new level. We got 2 brand new levels, and basically that means 12 encounters in total, which is massive. There's also another change, something that we talked about or I touched upon last time that we were live streaming, and that's the fact that the hero power requirement has gone up quite a bit. It was like 4,000, 4,500 last time. Now it's 9,000. Now if you ask me, this is still not nearly high enough. We talked about this. It needs to be something like 40k in my opinion, because if we look at this, we want to have like gold rank 1 heroes, and they tend to be like, here you can see the Silverwood, for example. He's legendary, not quite gold rank 1 yet. A long way to go, but generally speaking, you want to have units that are like 40 to 50k in strength to go into this Onslaught. But I'm gonna keep losing units that are weaker than 40k. Send all of those clips that you guys are doing to Kyle, and then eventually Kyle is going to change his mind and increase that some more. I mean, it makes sense that it increases every single time, but 9,000 is still not enough. Yes, some would say it's over 9,000, but no, that's not enough. Okay, it needs to be, I don't know, 40k. I'm still sticking with 40k. I'm happy with this power level, barely clearing levels with my low dudes kiting last wave. But the thing is, it gets easier if the power level is higher. That means you're getting less bad units, fewer bad units for you, which means you have an easier time clearing out the waves of zombies that are hitting you. Alright, anyway, I think we can just get started. I think there's nothing else that... I mean, let's quickly look at the festival stuff. So, it's the Festival of the Hive. Snazbang is the hero for the time being. And as you can see here, to get a white star hero, you now only need 800, I mean only 800 festival shards. Now 800 festival shards is very manageable, especially compared to 950. This is a gigantic leap. This is kind of like, how is this such a big leap? Well, my friend, if you're looking into the information, you will see that early on, lots and lots of these festival shards are dropping, like 55, 60 seconds. So it gets up until 200. Which is happening at 11,000 points, and then you get 200 all the time. 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, 15,000, and then all of a sudden we're doing a little jump there. We're going from 15k, not to 16k, but to 16.5k. It's not a gigantic deal, but it makes a difference. Then we're going from 16.5 to 18k. So the jump has now gone from 1k to 1.5k, and then 20. So it's 2k now, then it's 23, so it's 3k now, 26, so we're staying on 3k, and then it's 30k, which means now it's 4,000 points, 34,000 points, 38,000 points, and so on. And in the past, if I remember correctly, the 34k reward was missing. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But I think the 34,000k reward was missing. So you had to go from 30 all the way to 38 or something like that. Maybe it was 35 or 37, I don't know. But this is a gigantic leap. And basically when you're in this range, like around between 30 and 40,000 points, when you're in this range, this is where you end up with 800 to 950 festival shards. So if you wanted to get 950 festival shards, which is the old requirement to get a white star hero, 950, you really had to go all in, end up with 42,000 points most of the time, or you bought absolutely everything, like all of the chests in the middle of the festival, the special deal at the start of the festival. Like you dumped a bunch of money into this game, which, I mean, I love the game, but this can get expensive. And all of that requirement has now gone out the window. I think you have to go to 30k points or maybe 34k. I don't do the numbers. It also depends a lot on your position in the festival, but generally speaking, this is relatively manageable if you're going with like 2 refreshes per day. Yeah, so the ad refresh, which is for free basically, and then the one for 50 and the one for 100 gems can get you there. I'm not going to guarantee you that. If you're going with 3 refreshes per day, up to 150 gems per day, you're 100% going to clear the 800 points. Because that's the last couple of festivals, I've always done that. You tend to hover around the top 30 spots. Today I'm not in the top 30 right now because I haven't gone for any refreshes, or maybe 1 refresh. Yeah, 1 refresh. So I still got the 100 gem refresh in ahead of me, and I'm also gonna go for the 150 gem refresh just to put a bit of buffer in there basically. There's very few people that go with several refreshes per day over the course of the entire festival. Obviously there's some crazy people, as we can see here, like the Broho, Mark Fair, King, Trenton, all of these guys are crazy. Everybody that has more than 10k points at this point in time is crazy. Let me check what my point is. Oh, okay, sorry, I have to correct that. Everybody that has more than 14,000 points is kind of crazy. Actually, this is not super crazy, to be honest. Alright, anyway, so enough of the banter before we go into Onslaught. By the way, just if you wanna see how someone with several refreshes per day is climbing the ladder, you can watch my account, because at the end of the festival I'm very likely going to be in the top 20, because few people, or maybe only 50%, let's say 50% of the people ahead of me are going with 3 refreshes per day, and you're gonna see something even more extreme with Trip. Tripitaka currently in 25th place. I think Tripitaka at least used to go with 5 refreshes per day, which is crazy. I think she's going maybe with 4 at the moment. I don't know. I don't want to speak for her, but generally speaking, she didn't do any prep work for the festival. Like, she didn't stack stamina or anything, because there's no point for her. All of her heroes are white star at this point in time, and she's gonna climb the ranks and gonna be in the top 15 easily. At the halfway point of this festival, just because she's going for so many refreshes every single day. Okay, I hope this makes sense. Hello, 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 hello. 30k, 650, 34k, 700. Oh, is that how many shards you're gonna end up with? If you get 34k points, you're gonna end up with 700 shards? You sure? Sounds like low. Because last festival I had 100 shards. Last festival for Runner Clue I wanted to go for the 950, but I forgot to purchase the bundle going into the festival. Okay, full disclosure, you should buy the bundle going into the festival. And I did end up with 800 shards anyway, even though I didn't go hardcore at the festival. Shards, yep. Alright, well. So, okay, one more thing. Okay, one more thing. I probably have to clip this. If you're going into a festival, and the festival is for a hero that you already have as a white star hero. So let's say it was a festival for Dorga, for example. So my Dorga finally is a white star hero. If there was a Dorga festival, okay, that's kind of unrealistic, that's never going to happen. If there's an Arceus festival and you're going into the festival with the hero that is the festival hero as a white star hero, do not open any chests. Do what I'm doing here. Just keep all of those chests, like, just sit tightly, okay? Don't open the chests. If you already have the current festival hero as a white star hero and you start opening chests, at some point, I cannot tell you exactly when it happens, but like after you open 5 chests or something like that, you will not be able to open any more chests. There is no fix for this in the game at the moment, but there is a workaround. The workaround is to not open any chests, wait until the last day of the festival. So the festival is basically over. You all know this. So the festival ends on a Saturday, because it starts in the middle of the night on a Saturday. So the Sunday after, you cannot gain any more festival points. You can still finish quests as far as I know. And on that day, you can start opening chests. Okay, that's basically after you got the final day, not the week 1, the final the final festival chest. After you pick that up from the game, you then can open all the chests. and the game is not going to bug out. Okay? Sounds confusing, I know, but this is how it works. And then you will not have the issue that you cannot open all of those chests with lots of good stuff in them. I mean, sometimes you get, I don't know, some badges, some orbs, more badges, mostly also essences that nobody needs, stuff like that. Alright, anyway, finally, with bundle, probably 34 is enough. Yeah, last time I didn't have a bundle, but I didn't count my points, I have no idea. I didn't know that. Yeah, the weirdest thing is that people don't know this, that have White Star heroes, and they had White Star heroes in the last festival, and I explained this 3 times on the official Discord, and they just refuse to read those posts, and then the next festival it happens to them again, and then they complain again. Like, honestly, I don't know what else to do. I mean, I can only tell you so many million times. Alright. Essences, lots and lots of essences. Yes, I think that's true. Alright, so we keep honoring our Nimrul because we're finally waiting for the elusive legendary hero badge. And I'm closing in on Nimrul's laurel requirement, as you can see here. 386 out of 500. I also have enough shards. I don't know. I think because of the Nimrul festivals, mostly. So all I'm missing is the Nimrul badge. So let's finally head into these encounters and hope for a Nimrul badge. Now, before we head into them, let's just quickly like test the waters. What is it like? So we see some undead gunners, we see some spirit samurais, more undead gunners. Okay. So it's always gonna stay the same, and it is 7 waves of enemies. Okay, so I think Bullmon would be nice. I think the same team that we played the last time was probably gonna be very nice. Okay. Oh, oof, ouch. This is gonna be hard. I can tell you immediately this is gonna be hard. Because these used to be the hardest encounters. So, there's different strategies going on about this. One strategy is just defending one side. If you're defending one side, you want to defend the right side. Why the right side? Because the enemies get trapped in the thorns. Okay? Thorns. Here. This means the enemies are easier to beat. Do not fight on the left side, because most of the time, I know, you're gonna be like, yeah, but I'm gonna put my units in there. No, you won't. The enemies are gonna be in those shrubs, and they're gonna be harder to beat. So move all of your units to the right side. Now you can do this easily if you move Dogger to the left side, because Dogger can then walk over water to the right side. So this is already cool. And then you wanna make sure that they don't rush in and kill everybody immediately, which means that you wanna probably play Nixie. This is, generally speaking, this is good advice. So, your ranged units, which happen to be Nixie and Queen Akeshru, if you happen to have those, can get buffed by Yasmin, so that makes sense, the positioning of the units. Bullmon doesn't need a buff because he's eventually going to get super strong. Super strong. Not just little strong, but super strong. Okay, so this is a good lineup for this encounter. The only problem is we actually want to play Nimrul. I mean, we could try and play without Queen Akeshru or Nixie. I mean, we could also just like straight up run our head into a brick wall because it's kind of the same thing. We could actually play without Yasmin, or we could just honor Yasmin. No, actually without Yasmin is not a good plan. It's not a good plan. You definitely want to have like those super powered queens and super powered Nixies, otherwise they're not going to be able to take down any enemies. It's kind of tough. I'm not gonna play Bull. Let's just honor Yas. No. We have the Nimrul sign on the side. We want to play Nimrul. So let's try this. I mean, I'm gonna regret this so much, but here we go. Okay, Gunner's immediately on the wrong side. The wrong side is this side, by the way. So this is gonna be a problem. Nothing new here. Let's see. So we can. I don't even know if I want to move Dogger here, to be honest. I should have moved Dogger into the spot that I'm in now. That would have been smarter. Let's plant a tree in the middle. And then some... Actually, this is fine-ish. We can plant a shade here. So even though the enemies are easily going to get rid of the shade, they cannot run through. So that's good for us. Now we only have to defend ourselves from the gunner. This is something we can accomplish by just placing a tree here. Okay, that seems like a little bit more manageable. Let's hope the tree is going to hold out. Then Dogger can just do a little sidestep here. And we want to buff Nixie in an ideal world. Nimrul, quite honestly, doesn't have a whole lot to do. But next turn, after the shade is gone, Nimrul can run in and do some damage. So let's see how this turns out. Okay, could have been worse. So let's now try and get some damage in. Okay, could have been better, but could also have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Queen Akesha we could heal, but quite honestly, I think... So the game wants us to go high ground, because then we can take out the gunner, but there's gonna be 2 more gunners after this round, which is gonna be a problem. So let's try and... Jesus. Kill this guy. Didn't really work. Do we want to place a second tree? I think this could be smart strategy. So let's try and tree up the entire right side. Only question is, where does the tree go? It's one of these 3 fields. This is okay-ish. This is probably better, because then only one person can directly run through. There's like a little gap here on the side. So let's hope this is gonna turn out the way I want it to. I don't know. This should be fine. Okay. Yeah, Nimrod is gone. Okay. Yeah, but the tree is doing overtime. Okay, so here we can get a really strong unit. Actually, I know normally I would love to have Akio here, to be honest. But Katsume could be okay. Because if she gets buffed 40 million times by Yasmin, Katsume is gonna be a unit. Not like a real unit, but a unit. Also, I have to update my counter. We're to 1 unit lost. So let's... I don't know. Let's put Nimrod, Akio in. This frog is not good. Let's have Dogger run here. Let's do a tactical retreat. Oh, we cannot go any further. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. How can we do this? Can we heal Queen actually, we can heal Queen Akesha if we go here. This seems like a okay play. Oh, let's hope Yasmin is gonna be beefy enough for this. I'm not sure. So it begins, yeah. Indeed. Let's go here and walk a little bit to the front lines with Akio. And then Akio can hopefully defend next turn. Okay, this ain't half bad, actually. So we want to get rid of one of these guys on the right. I think we can just attack him from here. Okay. Wow, my Yasmin is not dying next to the tree. Are you kidding me? That seems way too good to be true. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. Nixie, what are you doing? Okay, Nixie cannot hit the other guy because that's gonna be fatal, so let's not do that. This is also a bad idea, but actually this is fine. And let's put some frogs on the other side of the board. Wow! Did you see how Akio was almost dead? What is happening here? Okay, so we got the left side under control for the time being, and we could add another shade for good measure. I think that's a good plan. It's probably an even better plan to do this. Akio, you can retreat again. So Yasmin needs to hold strong. And we're just gonna get rid of one of these guys. Okay. And Dogger is gonna walk to the other side again. It is crazy how much damage these guys are doing. Okay, so Yasmin actually wants to go one back, I think. You want to go a bit to the side and you want to just place another shade there. It's mostly about shades at this point. So Akio cannot really run on this side. We need to have Akio on the other side. Maybe he gets shot once or twice. Oh, Akio could probably hold the middle, to be honest, because on the bridge he's only gonna get hit once. So that should be fine. So let's continue our little dance back and forth. Okay, that's fine. So now we can retreat one back. We can come back here. You can just place some more darkness on the board. You can shoot. You can do some damage here. This is nice. Then we can go to the other side. And let's see if these guys are holding out. Yeah, this is fair enough. I mean, this seems fair. So, it would be a mistake to attack with Accio, because if he gets out of the bridge, he's gonna get attacked too many times. Nixie could take the gunner down, but it's not a good plan, so let's not do that. We can actually use the active of Queen Akeshru and just place a lot more darkness here, so there's less gunners that are going to do damage to us, which is fair. And then let's just shoot this guy. Yeah, probably should have done this a little bit differently, but it's okay. Then we give them a target in Yasmin that they can shoot, which is not a problem. Accio, I would just place here so they can shoot him. That would be fine. That would be much appreciated, but they're probably not going to do us the favor of shooting him. And I think that's it. Oh, they're shooting the tree, which is not great. Oh, and they're getting rid of the... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Let's try and get rid of this guy. Not quite, but that's okay. Let's move Yasmin to the front. And let's get rid of this guy in the middle. So there's a shade in the middle. That's normally a good idea. And Dogger, I think Dogger needs to flee soonish. So let's try and have a hold out one more time on this side. Okay. We need to heal Queen Akeshru, which is fortunately not a problem. We're still not strong enough to just one-shot one of these enemies. This is crazy. How much attack? 3,768. Enemies completely nonplussed. Yeah, whatever. Sure. 3,700. I'm gonna end up with like 1,800 of life, regardless. Okay, so I think it makes the most sense to heal Queen Akeshru here. And we still have the active of Dorga, by the way. We could move here. This should be fine with Dorga. You can just hit in the middle. Wow, okay, Akkio's almost dead, which is unheard of. Crazy stuff. So Accio could easily heal up a bit if we free up a spot for him. So this might not be the best play, but it's like, it's gonna help us reduce the number of enemies here. And with a lucky crit hit, we're actually very much in business. So now Nixie is gonna get rid of the gunner in the back, and then we're just gonna use Dogger's effect. So we might end up with 2 frogs. Yeah, well, a man can dream. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's hope Akkio's gonna... Nah, Akkio's surviving. What is happening? How did Accio survive this? Yay. Okay. Now, we need to get you to a safe space, which is easy enough. Yeah. I think the best spot here is for Accio to run all the way back. Heal up this way. Let's do this. Now there's a free spot next to this enemy, so we can just hit him. Accio ultimate. Seems like a waste, to be honest. Like, we're gonna get rid of this guy, but he's only got 312. But you can make a case that it makes the most sense to just attack with Dogger here. We would get rid of the gunner. So Dogger takes less damage. It's not a terrible idea, I have to say. Well, you pulled him back. Yeah, but I don't think this is the difference maker here. I mean, if we end up with a Frog Warrior next turn, this would be great, but kind of unlikely. Also, there's a new wave after this turn. Jesus, why? Yasmin, I think, wants to move one back so she can only get hit once. I think this is okay. I think we're somehow going to survive with this, with the skin of our teeth. Oh, trees have fallen. Stop shooting trees. Okay, here's a Frog Warrior. We need those Frog Warriors now. Let's run back. Okay, Yasmin is going to be in a world of trouble in a second. So let's slowly retreat here. Now there's darkness on the board, which is going to help us not lose so much health. We can place Accio here. He's going to get attacked once, but only once. So this should be fine. Nixie can actually shoot somebody down. Or she can heal Dorga. I think it makes more sense to heal Dorga here. And we could have the Shade go nuts. And one of the frogs, two of the frogs. No, just the Shade. No, I don't think that works. Okay, let's just pause play and see what happens. Yeah, Akio takes one attack, that's fine. Two attacks. Okay, Akio is fine. So now Akio needs to do some magic with his passive. And we need to free up a spot for a Shade. How are we gonna get rid of this guy? Oh, Jesus, like this. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get rid of this guy that way. And then we don't want to move Queen. But on the other hand, let's do this. Okay, so we're good. And Dorga needs to run. Dorga needs to run all the way to the back. Yeah, this frog is not gonna make it. Can you block every once in a blue moon? Maybe? Also, I just realized I have Bassy's image there. I swear. I selected... Oh, by the way, this whole thing is... Why didn't anybody say something? Okay, let's fix this. I swear I switched to Nimrod earlier. Or maybe I selected the wrong scene. There's a chance that this happened. Okay. I think I prepared another scene. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. Here, where are we spawning Grandma Bones? Oh, this is fine. We can actually get a... We can get a skeleton. That's all I care about. So you wanna get rid of this guy? You wanna heal actually. You can heal if Nixie sidesteps first. So let's do that. Yep. And then we can heal and hit this guy. Nice. And Dorga needs to crit. Man. Dorga needs to crit and get lucky. I mean, who could have seen that? Okay, anyway, we're in pretty good shape here. Even though it doesn't look like we're in fantastic shape, but we're in pretty good shape. I think on the right side we got pretty much everything under control. We need to heal some more. And this guy has 1228, so he's gonna turn into a Shade. It's just an accident that it rhymes. Then we wanna get another Shade, which gives us a skeleton. And Queen Akeshu can actually just make it harder, make their life harder on this side. And Nixie can heal either Grammar Bones. Okay, I think we got this. Yeah, I'm pretty certain we got this. Let's see. Nixie can get rid of this guy. Dorga can potentially get rid of this guy. If we get lucky with a crit again. Nice. We're even gonna take him out. And then we get a skeleton. And then we are finishing the level. Woo! Not so bad. Not so bad. Okay, so we are getting an orb. Nice. And some gold. Some extra coin. Yasmin survived the entire battle. Oh, we lost 2 units, sorry. We lost 2 units. My bad. But still, pretty good run. All things considered. This is a pretty hard map. Last time we had this map, that was a travesty. All right, so let's see. Are we finally going to get this Nimrod badge so we can stop playing Nimrod? Yes, it is here! Finally, it has arrived! Woohoo! Took us, oh my god, and an orb on top of it! Wow! Wow, okay, if whoever's getting this random draw is as lucky as me, you're gonna have a pretty good draw. Let's just say that. What is happening? Oh, yeah, we did the festival quest, of course. Of course we did the festival quest. That was the entire idea. Defeat 100 light units. Oh, jeez. Okay, but we're gonna continue playing Onslaught. Okay, so Nimrod is now super close to getting up and away to a white star. Let's see who we now need to honor. Umanu, maybe? Umano would not be a bad idea on this encounter. She would make our lives so much easier. Okay, so Umano. Nope, 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 nope. Yasmin. I mean, if you want to play it safe, Yasmin is a good option. Sir Matt. Sir Matt. Gigs, actually. Gigs, actually. I mean, why not? Out of the options I've seen so far, Yasmin and Gigs are like the best two. After that, there's nothing. There's nothing there. We don't need Tanamo for anything. Tanamo is a unit you only need for her active. Her active is not going to get better with another legendary badge. So Silverwood could be an option, but quite honestly, I think Yasmin would be to play it safe against this encounter, because this encounter is going to be hard. Giggs is also a really good option. So Giggs or Yasmin. Let's see. Alright, anyway. Giggs, easy choice. Yeah, but Giggs is not like not getting a whole lot better if you have him as a White Star unit. Then again, Yasmin isn't either. But Yasmin actually for Yasmin it kind of makes sense. There's a couple of dragons where you want to hit the dragonlings with Yasmin. And you're just doing those like 300 more, well, not 300, but 100 extra damage, and that might make or break your guild raid run. So Yasmin is actually the better choice than Giggs, I believe. And since we all care about guild raid so much. Alright, who's in? So we got Mr. Monster Mash. We got Alexei. Hello, sorry I missed you earlier. So Random Dude is of course here. One of our all-time watchers. Don't fight the music. Was this Borun? Sorry. Good run, thank you. Who else was here? Who else is here? Is that it? No, oh, Amethyst June is here. How did I miss these people that are always here and they say hi and I don't know. I think I was deep in thought. I guess. I think I was explaining something for 15 minutes. The festival stuff and whatnot. So Malapedia was here at least, and I think that's it. I mean it's a late. It was Perun, okay. I do remember things every once in a blue moon. It's a late stream, and I gave you like no advance warning. Although last time we streamed, I said that there's a chance that we're doing this on Tuesday. So I was right. It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Yes. Okay. Trent sent me a message. Love new excitement before the release. No, okay. No. Yeah. Yep. Okay, cool. I think that's it. So let's do a quick drawing. This is for 8 summoning tokens. So let's see who's gonna be the lucky winner here. Where's my wheel of names? Alright, cool. So this is the smallest wheel we've ever had, I believe. So if you don't get it today, the wheel hates you, okay? It's not me, it's the wheel. Malpedia, hey, congratulations! Woo! So, let me do this, and then I say pick another name, and then we're down to 6 people on the wheel. Wow. Okay, so Kyle. We're playing Onslaught. The map is hard. I lost 2 units. This is a funny sentences. The map is hard, I lost 2 units. Malapedia won the first round, so he should be walking away with 8 summoning tokens. Alright, cool. Also, kudos to Kyle for bringing back the horror map. For bringing back the horror map. I can appreciate that. Alright. So, let's see. It's either Giggs or Yasmin. I did say that Yasmin kind of makes more sense in my opinion, although it's going to take forever until I get Yasmin. Oh, Jesus, 36 laurels only. I hate my life. So it's going to take forever until I get her to the White Star. Laurel farming takes forever. This is like a year. Like half a year of farming. So either Giggs or her. Oops. Sorry, don't want to show the in-game chat. I just read what a jerk, I don't know. Oh, it was the dragon. They were talking about the dragon. What a jerk, he flew away. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so this means we're going to encounter number 2. We have obviously lost absolutely no units whatsoever so far. And this time it's a bit of a mix and match. There's gonna be some skeletons thrown in the mix who happen to be most of the time the easiest enemies. The gunners are always the problem, because all of the other units you can handle. You can use units like Bullmon. Also, round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? What? Okay, so we cannot play some fun team. We have to bring the fire. This is going to be tough. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be tough. An onslaught of enemies in the most literal sense of the words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's crazy. Okay, let's see. So, Dogger wants to start here, because I figured this out last time. And this time I think we need to bring the Bullmon Express. There is a chance that Giggs... I mean, Giggs makes more sense for Honor Your Heroes, but we're just gonna get lucky. Pull the Yasmin badge immediately. Everybody's gonna hate me. That's okay. And, then next round we're gonna play Giggs. We have to. Okay, that's the idea. So, same strategy as last time. There's only one gunner. Gunner's in the middle. Which means we can shut down the gunner by just doing this little move. Then we can... this is a good question now, to be honest. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I love skeletons. It's just boom, done. Yeah, so much easier. So much easier. So we're gonna... Are we gonna save the active of Bullmon? Or are we gonna get rid of it? Ah, here goes. Here goes nothing. Okay, Bullmon, Dorga can actually walk to the back. And I think that's it. We could use a second tree. We might want to refresh Bullmon at some point. So I think this is fine. Okay, Shades don't do absolutely nothing against these guys. But that's okay. So Bullmon can eat one. The only problem is he can then, after he's eaten one, only strike the other guy. He cannot kill him, but that's okay. Then we're gonna get rid of this guy with Nixie, and then use the stronger attacker, which happens to be Queen Akesha, with the other guy. Now there is a chance that they just start assaulting Queen Akesha here. It's kind of unlikely. Kinda. They might just attack Bullmon instead. This would be nice. Let's see what they're gonna do. Dorga's gonna run to the other side, and I think that's it. Also, I should have brought a second tree. Yeah, they're assaulting Queen Akesha, but we are surviving. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, so Queen Akesha can heal up and deal up damage. So now the gunner is not gonna do anything to Dorga, so Dorga can move to the side. Bullmon... Yeah, this is a bit sucky. That's okay. Bullmon can move here. We can try and get rid of this guy. Okay. We need to get rid of this guy. Like, we need to get rid of this guy because Bullmon needs to take somebody out. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Yasmin, survive, Yasmin, survive! No! So close. So close. Okay. So we're gonna get a new hero. Let's bring Sir Matt in, maybe? Yeah. I mean, he's a unit at least. Okay, so let's give Sir Matt another turn. I mean, the good news is the enemies are gonna disappear soon. I'm not sure that's the good news. Let's get rid of a gunner. Let's heal. I like the strategy. And let's go to this side. We're gonna switch sides now. This is what's happening. Boom. You down. Okay, Bullmon gets a lot of attacks in the face, but he's so far... How much health does Bullmon have? Okay, actually it looks like nothing, but it's 449. Okay, it's not that bad. He's still standing strong, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so now our problem is... So we can get horses here, which is good. So we have a bit of a barricade on the one side. We cannot quite say the same for the other side. What we can do, however, is we can go for the active of Queen Akeshru. This is good. This is pretty good. And now I think the correct choice is a tactical retreat with Bullmon. I believe in this choice. Yeah, and then the correct choice is a tactical retreat with Nixie on top of the tactical retreat of Bullmon. Even though we could kill somebody on the other side, which is... or in the middle. No, but we need to keep Bullmon alive. Bullmon is more important. Bullmon is the MVP here. So we're gonna keep Bullmon... Okay, we're trying to keep Bullmon alive a little bit. Maybe eventually he can see the other turn. Let's see. Oh, look at this frog. Super powered frog. Okay, Bullmon's alive. Okay, oh, we're good. We're good. We good. So now we can move to the side, eat a skeleton, get some more energy, and this is like Genki Dama. Okay, take my energy, Bullmon. And now he's like, okay, I will. Boom. We're gonna get lucky with a crit hit. Called it. And then after that, let's see, what can Sir Matt do? Okay, absolutely nothing. I'm sorry. I apologize on behalf of the Rivengard player community to Sir Matt. Okay? I was absolutely rocking. What a superstar. It was like casually one-shotting this guy. Okay, then let's get rid of this guy because he's the only guy that can hit Nixie apart from this Spirit Samurai that's gonna be giving us a little bit of trouble potentially. Let's see. Ah, Nixie, look at her. What a unit. Absolutely nonplussed about this. So let's get rid of the skeleton because then we have a shade in a shrub. A shade in a shrub. Sounds like a British fish dish. Shade in a shrub. Let's get rid of this guy. Boom. And then with the second attack, you're dead. Okay, it didn't quite work out. But Nixie is still alive. Queen Akeshru gets shot just once. That's nice. So we need to be careful with Bullmon. We don't want to lose Bullmon here. And now we absolutely took over the map. Look at us. Look at us. What kind of domination is that? What is happening? Oh, we can still heal someone. That's a good idea. Heal yourself. And that's it. Boom. Second round. Lost one unit. I need a Bullmon. Oh yeah, you do. Why don't you have a Bullmon, man? Work on that. But if you get lucky and you get summoning tokens, you can get a Bullmon. Alright. I'm very happy with how this turned out. Let's now get our Yasmin badge. Called it. Called it, okay. What am I looking for? Oh, so close! So close! But, Manorb. It's an orb. Nothing to complain about. Okay, so that means one of you, lucky few, is gonna win 9 summoning tokens. We got rid of Malepedia. We wanted to get rid of Malepedia. I don't understand. I did this. Prevent a winner from blah blah blah. Oh, he's not on the wheel. Now that's interesting. So he's on the list, but no longer on the wheel. I guess that works. But your wheel hates. Take my name out of the drawing. I just won Friday. Give someone else a chance. Oh my god. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Good point. Are you just trying to make Burun's life even more miserable? So now we got 5 names on the wheel. If somebody else showed up for this live stream, impromptu live stream, spam your name in the chat right now. I'm gonna give you like 5 more seconds or something. Also, it is super late over here again. Good thing the only thing I'm doing tomorrow is flying around Europe to Italy. If you're in Italy, say hi. Come to the Pokemon event. Right, anyways, I think that's it. So let's do the second drawing. Just looking for buttons all day today. Woo! Random dude. 20% once in a lifetime odds. Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. So, congratulations to Random Dude. He just win the other day. Let me just double check. Let me just double check. You did win the other day. Man. Well, pays out to watch these live streams. What can I say? So congratulations. Second round. I didn't have to play Nimrod anymore. So it doesn't come as a surprise. Sorry. As a surprise that I only lost 1 unit. 9 summoning tokens were won by random dude who won the other day already. Alright, that's it. Congratulations and not surprised. Okay, 1 in 4. Okay, if nobody else shows up, we're gonna here. I'm gonna rub it in completely. We're just gonna do like a test drawing and see what happens. I'm sorry, Burun. Ah, okay. Even in the test drawing, you're not winning. Okay, so let's see who wins the next one. The next one and last one, because it's late. I want to go to bed. I just had to play my. I don't even know what was the next quest again. What was the next quest again? Defeat 100 light units. Okay, we might actually do this today. Let's see. How many tokens did I win? 9. 9. Sounds like the German word 9. No tokens. Okay, so units lost 0. Encounter number 3. Let's see. This time we're gonna see enemies in round 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 13. So that makes it a little bit easier because they're not like boom, boom, boom coming out like that. Also, gunners are white star heroes now. Kyle. Seriously. Kyle. What are you doing to us? What are you doing to us? Okay, but there's a lot of skeletons and a lot of samurais. There's only 1 gunner every round. 1 gunner is normally not the biggest problem. Normally it's like it gets a bit complicated when there's 2 or even 3 gunners per round. This should be fine. Also, which 4 heroes are not making the cut? This is it says here Sigrid, Taro, Shun, and Nadazi. I think those are the last 4 rare heroes that I have. And I'm trying to, generally speaking, I ascend heroes by power level. So in my personal opinion, those are probably the 4 worst units in the game. You could make a case for Boulder, but I like Boulder. Yeah. But those 4 heroes are really bad, I have to say. My choice is correct. If anybody disagrees with this ranking, let me know. It's probably the bottom 4. Anyway. Let's see. So this time this should be a little bit easier. So this might give us the opening we need to play gigs. But over who? So we cannot replace Bullmon. Bullmon is irreplaceable. We cannot really replace Queen Akeshru. As you saw, the darkness helps, the shades help. Well. Are we able to replace Nyx? No, we need the tree in the middle. Quite honestly, I'm not feeling lucky today. I'm gonna stick with this team. Call me boring. That's alright. I can live with it. So we're gonna have a bit of a problem because the first gunner. Actually, now we don't have a problem because the first gunner is only gonna see darkness. Yeah, such a strong play. And we can even make their life miserable. Let me think about this. Yeah, let's just hit him. Okay, not the best play, to be honest. That's okay. Here we want to move Dog a little bit to the side because I want to be able to connect with her next turn for her active. I hate this frog. Every time the frog does this thing to me. Okay, anyway. Let's get rid of one of the Spirit Samurais because they are the most dangerous enemies. And also, let's get rid of the gunner. Because he's a gunner. Let's get rid of the skeleton. Because we can. We have a different logic for every enemy. And here we can actually do this. This seems like a terrible play. But, as you can see, Dorga is not going to get killed. Unless there's like 5 gunners spawning on the left side. But we only have 1 gunner per round. So we're going to be fine. And then we want to buff Queen Akeshru here. Yeah, hit the tree. Good job. Yeah, so this was a good play. So now we actually have a bit of a real hope that we're going to end up with some Frog Warriors on the left side, which means Dogger can go away again. Then obviously we need to sidestep with Bullmon. There's no question about this. Bullmon wants to eat someone. He ate someone. Bullmon is going to get rid of this guy. Nixie, it makes the most sense to not move in my opinion. Because if we move her, she might get shot. And we're just going to replace the shade, which is nice because now nobody can walk up to us. Queen Akeshru is at 3000, which is a lot. So let's maybe buff Nixie a little bit. How high is Nixie? 140. Yeah, okay, so let's do this. And I think that's kind of it. We don't need a second tree here. Quite honestly, I think we can do this without losing a single unit. If we're playing this carefully and controlled. I mean, the Dogger summon was kind of clutch here. We're going to be fine. So, let's get rid of... Oh, is this a smart choice to move to the front? Actually, we do have... This should be fine, quite honestly. We can get a summon on the board. Do this. And here it does now make sense to actually go with another tree. Only question is where? I believe on the bridge. Where can Nixie go? Nixie could also go here, but this is not a good play. So let's... It's either the bridge or between or next to the shade. This, here or here. These are the three spots that are like good spots for a tree. This just makes sure that the enemies cannot run through. They're gonna hit the tree every once in a while. And the gunners in the back row, if the gunners are standing here or here, they cannot shoot us because they're gonna be adjacent to a tree. So this is kind of good play. This right here, quite honestly, does next to nothing. Except for potentially heal the shade, which is good. And this in the middle is fine. But there's darkness here, there's a shade here. I mean, it's half dead, but still. I mean, we're gonna 100% save Queen Akeshru. So if we want to play it super safe and you guys want to get more summoning tokens, let's just do this. So let's place the tree in the middle and hope this works. And Dogger's just gonna continue to give us some summoning tokens. This is happening way too fast. But we got one Frog Warrior and we got a bit of a dominance in the middle. Yeah, good. You want to go here, I guess. You want to hit this guy. And you don't want to move, quite honestly. You want to move to the back. So let's maybe give ourselves a little Frog Warrior here. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Let's get rid of this guy. This might have been a misplay, to be honest. Now Nixie can get shot by a gunner. That's alright. Let's just keep our Shade Army strong. Dogger goes to the other side. You want to heal some. You want to improve the damages. Oh, not Queen Akeshru again. Okay, oof. Yeah, that was a bit of a clutch situation here. Now we want... I hate the fact that Bullmon only has 2 movement, quite honestly. It is what it is, though. So we need to move back. Let's get another shade on the left side. So now the left side is really our strong side here. In terms of summons, at least. Oh, nice. Walk in. Good job, bro. Ah, we lost Queen Akeshru. Crap. Ugh, that's not good. But it happens, I guess. So we lost 1 unit. I posted my last 10 draw on Unlucky channel, guys. Check it out. Hey, bro. Hello, hello. I'm gonna add you to the list in a minute. You got ridiculous odds today. So I think here it makes the most sense to play Accio. Yeah, so left side is completely fine now. Oh, what is the frog doing? Why is the frog screwing us over? But we can move here. Get rid of the gunner. Try and get rid of the gunner. Oh, Jesus, we can't get rid of the gunner. Okay. I didn't imagine this the way it turned out. Let's not lose Nixie now. That would be... Yeah. Okay, Nixie is fine. Okay, Nixie, you need to get rid of a skeleton, please. Thank you. Bullmon needs to get rid of this guy and of this guy. It's called a double whammy. And then we can actually move Yasmin up front here. There's no reason not to. Akio is just gonna stand tall and do absolutely nothing here. Dogger can run around. Do we want to move to the middle with Akio? Does that make more sense? Probably, quite honestly. Yeah, let's move Akio to the middle. And that's the turn. Wow, they're going ham on our units. But we're still standing strong. So we can get rid of this guy. We can eat a dude. We can try and hit a dude. And crit a dude. That takes him out. And we take another one out. There's another wave, but quite honestly, I think we got this. Hopefully we're not going to lose another unit. Akio is blocking like a boss suddenly. And he learned how to block again. Better late than never. Okay, so what is the play here? So we could get rid of a skeleton. Then you can move here, just so you moved. Then we can move away. You can do this. And now we're just gonna sandwich those two, this guy. And with 2 crit hits. With 2 crit hits, we're easily taking him out. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. So, flawless play. This is clearly how you do it. So let's eat some more skeletons for breakfast. Let's get rid of this guy, because then Akio can move in and heal up. Yasmin can act as a natural barrier. Are we in the last? There's another wave? What? Why is there another wave? I'm like going balls to the wall all in because I'm expecting this to be the last wave. And if I remember correctly, the last wave had 2 gunners. Oh my. Okay, so we have to do a tactical retreat. Just when we were like about to onslaught in, we were assaulting the enemies for once. Oh, we're gonna lose Yasmin. Oh, we're gonna lose Akio? We're gonna lose nobody? How much health? 112. Nice. Okay, so let's try and save Yasmin by moving her onto a healing thingy. And then I think we need to... Let's see. So this is the only unit that Bullmon can eat. So let's do it. Then let's get rid of the gunner because it's a gunner. I know, my logic today is absolutely flawless. Then let's move Dogger away. And now the question is Yasmin gonna survive this? Actually, I think we need to get rid of the other gunner. Yes, we need to get rid of with the 20%. But if we let this gunner live, he's just gonna shoot Nixie from high ground, I think. How much damage are you doing? 1379. And plus 2200. Are you kidding me? What are you wearing? 10% chance. What weapon is that? Okay, so if he crits, Nixie dead. If he doesn't crit, Nixie is losing 1900 roughly. So she's at... I mean, she would be surviving. Okay, so strategically it's probably best to just heal Yasmin and see what happens. Oh, we still have Akio. Nice. Totally forgot about this dude. So let's get rid of this guy. Nice. Yeah, block everything. Block, 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 block. Okay, actually, I have to say I played that well. Okay? Yes, it was an accident, but that's okay. It counts. Nobody saw. Okay, so let's get rid of one guy. Maybe. Oh, the skeleton would be strong. And then we can move to the side, heal some. Oh, Jesus, with the crits. Nobody's gonna give me credit after this run. Everybody's gonna, yeah, he's just lucky with his crits. It's not true. It's not true. Okay, you need to watch my flawless execution here, my friend. Look at this. And Nixie half dead, but still alive. And that's gonna get us... Are we gonna get there? Okay, let's get rid of this gunner. Nice. Then let's get rid of this guy by moving. I love Bullmon. Jesus Christ, I love Bullmon so much. Boom. And I think that's kind of it. Yeah, there's one more enemy. There's not much he can do. Can hit Akio and Akio just blocks. Just rubbing it in. Akio is like, nope, I'm not having this. Not in my house. Boom. Nixie finishes things strongly. So we lost one unit in the end. Unfortunately not a perfect run, but still very close. Another orb. And basically one legendary item, which we can purchase with summoning, with raid tickets. Nixie heal Yasumen. Yeah, I agreed with that plate. Nimrod plays a legendary. Hello, Hexus. Hey, hey. Okay, so that's the third and last run for the day. So let's see if we're gonna get lucky. We're still looking for that Yasmin badge. Where's Yasmin? Here we go. Yay! Jesus, what a lucky run today. Wow, and an orb on top of it. Woof. That was quite something. So in 3 runs we had 5 orbs? Was it even 6 orbs? I don't remember. 5 or 6 orbs and 2 legendary hero badges. Ridiculous luck. Absolutely ridiculous luck today. Let me check my orb count. 16. I think I opened 2 extra orbs, but I'm not sure. Completely ridiculous. No Nimrod. Yeah, we didn't want to lose units, so we had to play the good units. That's why we didn't have to play the bad unit Nimrod. Also, we did get the Nimrod badge on the first run today. But yes, what a day. Seriously, man. 3 runs, 2 legendary hero badges. I mean, the last 12 runs, I didn't get a badge. So it kind of all balances out. So if you are one of those unfortunate people that keep not opening any of these legendary hero badges, it's bound to happen, okay? It's bound to happen one day. Alright, so that means we're gonna do another prize drawing. So now it's no longer 1 and 4, unfortunately, for those who were sticking around the entire time. So we got the Broho now. We got Xyz, who showed up. It's in my hand. And I think that's it. I think that's it. Don't want to hear you complaining about your RNG. I don't. Go buy a lottery ticket. Yeah, the problem is it's like 11 minutes past 12 over here. So kind of hard. I mean, maybe I can play like the online lottery. I did add you. If anybody... Thanks. Okay, cool. If anybody doesn't see their name, please post something now. Make it snappy, make it fun. And then we can add you to the list of our third prize drawing today for another 9 summoning tokens. Which is a pretty good result. I mean, given that this map is kind of hard. It used to be the hardest map in Onslaught. No, not as hard as it was last time, because last time I didn't have Diamond Dragon 3 units, if I remember correctly. Last time it was an absolute chore to fight through this. This time it worked out just well enough. Alright, I think that's it. I don't think we see anybody else showing up. So let's do a prize drawing in 5, 4. Actually, I'm looking for the button. 3, 2, 1, and go. Woo! It's the Broho who just showed up, but somehow luckily got a prize drawing. Apparently, the RNG machine loves people who love to play Nimrod. That's okay. That's okay. I don't want to say anything. You should add Monster Mash 1, then 2, then 3, and so on. Okay, let me try this. Okay, Monster Mash 2, Monster Mash, whoops, 3. Okay, I'm just gonna take the Broho off, and let's do a test drawing. Don't get the wrong idea. Let's see if we get a Monster Mash with 3 out of 7. Nope. It would have been Alexei, and then after that it would have been Xyz, and then. I can do this all day. And then after that, it would have. sorry, Monster Mash. It appears that the wheel hates you. Let's try this one more time. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is just rubbing it in. So congratulations to even Borun would have been picked before Monster Mash. Wow. I don't know, is the common picker gonna find a way to not pick Monster Mash with just 3 names on the wheel? No, okay. I mean, who knows? At this point it wouldn't have been super surprising. I did not plan this, okay? I did not plan this. But wow. So, we had the Broho on my last round. I lost 1 unit. So 9 summoning tokens. Go to the Broho, please. I hope I had the right link in there. I hope I didn't accidentally copy one of the 400 attempts to draw Monster Mash, which never worked out. Let me see. Yeah, whatever. Oh, sorry, it's the wrong link. Okay, I have to edit out the link. Discord, do you know how to mark an entire word? Huh. Okay. Doesn't matter. You all saw it. This was completely fair and... okay. If I say this was completely fair and square, there's a good chance that Monster Mash is going to disagree. But apart from him, nobody has any reason to complain. I was selected for nothing. Yeah, sorry it was a prize drawing. We just wanted to show Monster Mash that the wheel hates him. Next run the wheel would have broken, yeah. Change your name to random dude for the win. Yeah, maybe that's how it works out. Okay, let's quickly and efficiently do the current festival quest that I'm on. In case you've never seen this strategy, I'm pretty certain you have at some point. So we have to defeat 100 light units with rogues. Yeah, because we want to combine both quests into one. So if you are doing that quest, you go to the regular campaign, then you go to the desert, you go to Mr. Snake, Sead is his name. You go to Sead's level, and then you just want to have a bunch of rogues. These are fine. Nobody cares. You want to be playing Nixie, quite honestly, because you want a healer and a tree, and she's both in one. And I think that's kind of it. Lucente is not a terrible idea, generally speaking. So then you just do your thing, like you attack them and hope that they die, which should have happened on the first attempt, but that's okay. There's a good chance that we're not gonna lose a unit. Oh, he's just gonna block everything. Man, Pari is such a machine. People sleep on Pari. Okay, so let's just take these guys out. We got rid of the... Like, once they have used their attacks, they are not that dangerous anymore normally. Oh, also I do have Lucente for healing. Kind of forgot about that fact. Okay, cool. Okay, so nice. So now we're just gonna get rid of these last few guys eventually. Let's heal. Let's block the spots next to our units. Yeah, okay. And this is extra easy because we got Scruffy. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that, to be honest. But yes, this is extra easy because we got Scruffy. So we're just gonna get rid of everybody. And then we can place Scruffy here. And we don't want to move in a weird way because we want Sia to do this. Yes, exactly. So now all we have to do is corner in Sia in a way. I'm just thinking about this for a sec. Let's do it like that. Let's move you here. Actually, that's a terrible idea. That's okay. I'm learning, okay? Let's move here, and Lucente is weak enough to actually be the prime target for Sead. I'm gonna remember the name at some point. I promise. Okay. This is fine. Now we just need to get rid of the flowers. I'm doing this, yeah, in the most efficient way possible, as you can see. And I think Lucente, don't want him to get hit. Are we doing this at the corner? Is this better? Is this making more sense? Potentially. Let's see. So anyway, the short version is this. You want to have Scruffy standing somewhere where he can get hit over and over and over again. You want to make sure that Sead is always attacking Scruffy, which is happening here. And I think that's kind of all there is to it. So now you can move a unit behind. Normally this doesn't do anything. Normally he loves to attack Scruffy regardless. Yep, and now we're good. And now we just pass play for the next 400 turns. I'm not saying this is the absolute most efficient way of doing this, but once you got the setup right, you're good, as you can see. So now we only have to pass 100 times, because then we have defeated 100 light units with rogues. So yeah, which means that we finally have some more time to look at the chat. This quest, I'm out, see ya. It's not that bad, as you can see. Light 29 is better, 12 units there. Nah, this is the best. We only need 6 energy for this. He's going to hit Seat and just make him keep spawning snakes to kill. Exactly. We are doing 1 time, then this is the best. Yeah, all good. Free up the spot on the healing pad, then put Scruffy next to it, move other units away. Yeah, there is definitely a better way than what I just did. But to showcase the idea, I think this is fine. Again, you can see if your units are like a little bit stronger, you don't have to be like the smartest cookie in the cookie jar. I'm sure that's the saying. And this actually works. So if anybody did me a favor and was counting, that would be much appreciated, because obviously I did not. It won't move off of the healing pad if it is the only one in range. Free up the spot on the healing pad, then we'll put Scruffy next to it. Oh, right. Yes, that's a good point. Okay, I got you. So, if you can set it up in a way that Seat is going to walk on the healing pad and he's going to stand on the healing pad. He's going to stay there. If you need another unit that Seat loves to hit, the red rat. He loves to hit the red rat for whatever reason. Maybe light has color advantage against red. I guess, I don't know. And he's a warrior, Seat is a mage, so that kind of checks out. Sharpest tool in the drawer, sharpest tool in the shed. Thank you. But I like the cookie thingy. Yeah, anyway, so this is how you do this. Unfortunately, there's no way to make this more entertaining. Unless you really are into dog sounds, or wolf sounds, or whatever that sound is. And spawning sounds. I would love for the snakes to make a sound as well. Would be nice if the snake, every time it gets killed, it makes something like... And then this just happens over and over again. Red and blue are strong versus light. I can never remember this. I mean, obviously everybody knows that dark is strong versus light. That's the easy part. And it is red. Okay. Yeah. I never know. Is red good against any dragon? Is it good against green, maybe? So the color wheel is light is in the mid, is top middle, and dark is in the bottom left. I know those two. And then blue and green is on the right side, I just don't know the order. And on the left side there's red. So red is basically... No, actually that doesn't make any sense. Red and blue... Wait. Red and dark are good versus light. Red and green are good versus blue. Red and green are good versus blue. Really? I thought green and blue were adjacent. They were next to each other on the color wheel. I will never remember this for some reason. I don't know why. Red is good versus light and blue. Okay, so blue is basically next to light on the color wheel. And red is on the... This doesn't make any sense. So red is bottom right. Oh, blue is on the left of the color wheel. Okay, now it does make sense. Okay, I think we've done this enough. I hope we've done this enough. I don't know. If we haven't, I'm just gonna add one for good measure. And we finished the quest. Woohoo! Yeah, that's how you do it. And the next quest is all green and deal 30,000 to enemies in battle, which is kind of easy when you're at higher levels. That's like 3 arena fights or something. Quest number 15, if I don't mess this up, quest number 15 is the last quest where you have to play arena. 20 more battles in arena. Jesus, I need to stop looking at the chat. Sorry, guys. Okay, I think that's it for today. I thought there was a Treasure Beach quest. Is this... Nope. Is it just one Treasure Beach at this point? I honestly don't remember. Okay, all one guild raid fight. 20 arena? Yeah. So let's look at the color wheel again. Here, this is the cheat code if you don't know. This is the color wheel in Rivengard. So light is at the top, which means that light is good against dark, purple, and red. Okay. Blue is at the left, which means blue is good against red and against green. And basically the other way around obviously works as well. So red is good against light and against blue, as the Broho said. I will never remember this. I don't know why. Also, this is the same color wheel that they have in Magic the Gathering, I think. I'm like 90% sure. I'm not 100% sure. So if you're a Magic player, you will not have any issues with this. I kind of find it weird that dark is next to blue. But, I mean, what's the alternative? Dark is next to green. Green is like healing. Or light is healing. Okay. Anyway, that's it for today. We did a fun 1 hour stream. We handed out 26 summoning tokens. Not that bad. And we got extremely lucky with our drops. Jesus Christ. I don't even know who to honor next, but that's a question that we're going to answer on the next live stream. So that basically means so long. I'm going to be away for a few days. I'm going to be working another event, this time in Torino. In Turin, as they say in Germany. Torino. In Italy. And I'm going to be back next week. So please don't expect anything from me over the next few days. Which also includes the adventure. So there's a new adventure coming up, which is Scruffy's adventure. There's a high chance that it's going to be very similar to the last adventure with Scruffy. So just check out the YouTube channel and just check out Scruffy's adventure. I think you can just search this, quite honestly. Scruffy adventure Soul Warrior. I don't even know if you need that. Probably not. And then it should... Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. So this is a live stream from a year ago. Wow, we've been doing this way too long. And then you can just check out all of these encounters. So there's a high chance that most of these levels are going to be making a second appearance, like, because Kyle doesn't have the time to like recreate the entire adventure. If that is the case, you can just look through this video, and you're gonna be ending up with at least the second to last chest if you have like some good units. All right, hope this helps. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a good time. Now I don't have enough sleep. That's kind of how this goes over here. So everybody enjoy your week and see you very soon. Bye bye.